Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. Today I'm going to create this look. It's a half cut crease with some glitter and a lot of smokiness going around the eyes. So if you are interested in this ultra glam look, keep on watching. I'm going to start off with my eyes first. So I'm going to use this eye cream from Juicy Chemistry. It is the first time I'm going to use this eye cream. It is like a balm actually. It's a really tiny tub, so it will be a little difficult if you have long nails. I'm just spreading the eye cream with my ring finger as it has the least pressure, and now I'm going to use the same brand's lip balm. This one is the Blood Orange and Rose Hip lip balm. It looks exactly like the eye cream, but it smells really different and it leaves the lips really soft and is really hydrating. It's just like a lip butter. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to brush all my eyebrow hairs upwards and then I'm going to fill them using a brown eyeshadow. I think using a dark brown or a brown eyeshadow works really fine to fill in the eyebrows if you already have a lot of hair on your eyebrows. So just to fill in the sparse areas, you can use a brown or a dark brown eyeshadow and it works great. And now I'm using a concealer to give my eyebrows a little cleaner look. And if you don't want sharp looking eyebrows, you can definitely skip this step. Here I'm using a flat dense brush to just line the eyebrows properly, and then I'm just going to blend the remaining edges of the concealer. I think you will understand better by watching me do it. Now taking a fluffy brush, I'm just blending out the edges of the concealer. I'm not going to go near the eyebrows, and I also like to bring in the concealer a little from the inner corner because that area has the most darkness. Now moving on, I have this palette from Focallure. It's the Sunrise palette, and I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to pack it on my crease area like that. You want to use a dense but a fluffy brush to do this. The one which I'm using is from Real Techniques. I'll link it down in the description. So I'm mostly focusing it towards the outer V of my eyes and then trying to bring it whatever's remaining on the brush towards the inner corner. And now taking a clean brush, I am going to blend everything together. Mostly the edges because I don't want any harsh edges in this look. Now taking the Morphe 35B palette and this shade, I'm going to just put it on my outer V and not anywhere else because I just want to focus it and bring the depth to the look. So I'm just going to focus this shade on the outer side of my eyes. And again I'm using the same brush to do that because this is a darker shade, and using the same clean brush to blend out the edges. I'm just trying to mix both of the eyeshadows together, but make sure you don't go really near to the eyebrows because that is not the shape we are going for. We just want to focus more on the outer V. And now comes the fun part. I'm dipping my Q-tip in the Bioderma Micellar water and I'm going to clean out and carve out my crease shape onto my eyes, and I'm going to remove whatever product is there. I think this step makes a lot of difference for me because I think it really makes your cut crease stand out as you don't have any product there. So whatever concealer, whatever product you put, it just enhances the look. I'm using a concealer from the Focallure palette and I'm going to carve out the half cut crease, and the brush which I'm using is exactly the same brush which I used for my eyebrows. And after this I'm just packing a random powder shade to just set the concealer, and I'm giving my eye look more depth using a black eyeshadow shade and just focusing it on the outer V of my eyes. And I like to do this step after the concealer because I think it blends really well after the concealer. And now comes my favorite part, which is adding glitter. So I'm going to use this palette and use a pink glitter on my eyelids. I'll link all the products down in the description box, and I'm going to use this eyeshadow applicator brush to apply my glitters. I'm focusing more on the inner corner for the lighter pink color, and I'll put a darker pink color on the center of my eyelid. Brighten up my inner corner, I'm using a light snowflake kind of a shade from the Huda Beauty palette onto my inner corner. And to line my eyes, I'm going to use this eyeliner from Sugar. It's a dark black eyeliner. If you're looking out for a good black liner, this is a really good option. I'll name all the products down in the description so you guys can check them out. I'm not going to end the eyeliner, I'm just going to finish it right near my outer corner, and then we are going to blend it using a black eyeshadow, and you'll see how I do it. I'm using a really small eyebrow brush. You can use any small brush and black eyeshadow and just blend out the end of the eyeliner, and that gives a really smoked out effect to the eyes. I have also put on my eyelashes, and now I'm just going to start off with my face makeup. I'm going to start off by cleaning out all the glitter that's fallen off on my cheeks. I'm going to start off the base with a primer. This one is from Sugar, and I'm going to focus it more on my nose because that's the area where I have most pores, and then again on my little bit on my cheeks and forehead, and of course my smile lines. And I'm going to use this combo of Lakme 9 to 5 foundation and the Oriflame the One Peach corrector. So this is the combination I'm going for today. I'm just going to dot it all over my face, and then using a blending brush, a buffing brush, I'm just going to buff out all the foundation. I really like how this combination works for my skin because it gives a really flawless look, and it also, the Lakme foundation is a little on the darker side for my skin, so it's one shade dark, so using a peach corrector just balances it out. I took out a lot of foundation and the corrector on my hand, so I'm just going to use it also to conceal my under eye area. So I'm just going to dot it like that and blend it using a concealer blending brush. You can use your normal brush to do this also. And now to set everything in place, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade medium. I just lightly pat it all over my face, and this just sets the makeup really nicely. I really like the finish of this powder. And now to give a little bit of definition and structure to my face, I'm going to use this palette from Kat Von D. This will lift up your cheekbones a little bit and gives your face a lot of structure, because while using the foundation we have really lost all the structure and a face looks really flat. So this gives a really nice structure to the face. Now also contouring my nose using the same powder, and I'm not so good at contouring my nose, but I really try my best to do it, and I think it just works fine for me right now. How to highlight my face, I'm going to use the Sugar highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight the high points of my face. which is the top of my cheekbones and my nose, and also the cupid's bow and a little bit on my chin. And now I'm going to take this kohl pencil from Sugar. It has a little bit of glitter in it, and I'm just going to focus it on the waterline, but just on the outer side of the waterline and not letting it come towards the inner corner, just towards the outer waterline. It really enhances the eye look and just smokes out the outer side of the eyes and makes the eyes look really pretty. So I really like how this makes my eyes look. Now coming to the lips, I am going to line my lips using the Color Essence lip liner, and it's in the shade Rust, I guess, and it's a really nice orangey kind of a shade. And now for the lipstick, the first shade I'm using is from the Sugar. It's called Ellen Woods, and it's a really nice nude kind of a shade. And on that, top of that, I'm going to use the Miss Claire number 57 lip cream. I think they work great together, and with this we are completely done with her look, and this is the final look. I hope you guys like this look, and with this we come to an end of this makeup tutorial. If you like this makeup look, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below what do you like about this look, and subscribe if you are new here. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.